My name's Brent Mahan, the Mahan Family Farms here in Franklin, Illinois, in Morgan County. Third generation, and just following in the footsteps of my dad, Randy. Some of the challenges we have with the deer pressure on our farms, mainly it's a week or two after planting, everything's just starting to come up. That's when you see the worst problem is those deers. They know exactly, they can see it, they know, they come out there and they just start picking it clean. You can't even get anything to grow and get out there. And it's all throughout the season. So not only that, if you get it past that point, they're chewing on it 24/7 all the time. So there's a lot of deer pressure, and it's become a pretty expensive problem for not just us, but a lot of people around. So on the 1 acre we left untreated, the deer, they leveled it. It was pretty much gone. There was probably, I would say, 1/4 of an acre, maybe a little more, out in the middle of that spot that was left, but they had just everything else just worked their way in. And you're in the combine, you see the monitor and it's 10, 0, nothing. You're just out there, you're basically might as well mow it. I would say get it on as early as you can. Once that plant's out of the ground, get it on. The earlier the better. Now you may have to go in and later on maybe make another pass on top of it with just M-Pede, even if that's all you need to put on later, if your weeds are controlled. But I would say get it on as early as you can to keep those deers from picking at it and give it a chance to get out of the ground. It was around 3 weeks to a month, was the residual, and it lasted every bit of that. And we had a wet year too. We had a lot of rain. So I was really happy with how long it lasted. It gave us plenty of time for those plants to get big. And the larger they are, the less the deer chew on them. So, and if we had to put on a little bit later, and we were able to, we did, especially in the problem spots, and kind of get us through till it was, till everything was pretty mature.